Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome back to another video on MotoGP 17. This video is going to be a bit of a different type of video. Basically, it's a video that I've actually never done before on a motorbike game, and I am going to be doing an all-rider lineup. Basically, if you know what that means, basically I'm going to be looking at all the official riders that are basically in that group. So, I'm going to be doing MotoGP, Moto2, Moto3, Red Bull Rookies Cup, and the history categories that have 4 categories in them. So, we're going to be doing it in order first, so hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, please give me a like button on this video. I'd really appreciate it, and also please consider subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. So right, let's jump straight into MotoGP. So here we go. This is the first one. We're going to do the official riders, not the custom bikes. Going to do all the official riders. So basically, we're going to start off with Marc Marquez. He's 24 years old and he's done 150 races. Next up is his teammate Danny Pedrosa. He has done 31 and he's got 259 races. Next up is the man himself, the Doctor, aka Valentino Rossi. And basically, he's done 348 races and he's age 38. Basically, this is from the old game. His teammate Maverick Vinales has not been doing too bad in the Yamaha. He's done 103 races and he's 22 of age. Next up is the Ducati Jorge Lorenzo. He's done 251 races and he's in his 30 age. His teammate Andrea Dovizioso did 258 and he's age 31. Next up is Andrea Iannone for the Suzuki. He's done 198 and age 27. And next up is his teammate Alex Rins. He's done 88 races and he's 21 years of age. Next up is the Honda, the LCR Honda, Cal Crutchlow. He's done 105 races and 31 age. It looks like his picture looks a bit ugly from here, but I don't know why. Next up is the Monster Tech team, Johan Zarco. He's done 138 and he's 26 of age. Next up is Jonas Folger. He's done 138 and he's 23 of age, but like I said, Jonas Folger doesn't ride anymore because, like I said, he had that illness problem because now Sharon will be in the new one. So it's good to say bad memories from Jonas Folger. Next up is the Aprilia Alicia Spargo. Basically, he's done 196 races and he's 27 years of age. Next up is Sam Lowes. He's done 43 races and at 26 age. Next up is the Pramac Ducati rider Daniele Petrucci. He's done 83 races and he's 26 years of age. Next up is Scott Redding from British. He's done 258 races and he's 24 years of age. Next up is the Ducati GP15 Alvaro Bautista. He's done 238 races and he's 32 of age. Next up is his teammate Karen Abraham. He's done let me get that right. 159 races and he's 27 years of age. Next up is Hector Barbara. He's done 248 races and he's 30 years of age. Next up is sadly not in the races anymore, Loris Baz. He's done 61 races and he's 24. So sadly, like I said, Loris Baz is not going to be racing anymore because he went to the Superbikes last year, so he's not racing anymore. So bad memories from him. Next up is Alex's brother, Paul Espargaro for the KTM. He's done 175 races and he's 25 years of age. Next up is Bradley Smith. He's done 189 races and he's 26 years of age. And the final 2 riders of the Mark VDS. Jack Miller, he's done 85 races and he's 22 years of age. And the final rider, Tito Rabat, he's done 177 races and he's 28 years of age. So yeah, basically this is the MotoGP lineup. So basically this is what the category does right now. I did say that basically it's going to be changing next year, but let's go and see actually how it's going to go. So yep, that's the MotoGP one. Right then, let's go and move on to Moto2 now. Let's go see what Moto2 is. So let's go and load it up. Here we go, into Moto2. Right, first up, we've got Frankie Morbidelli. He's done 53 races and 22 years of age. Next up is Alex Marquez. He's done 81 races and 21 years of age. Next up is Thomas Luthi for the Acale Moto2. He's done 233 races and he's 30 years of age. Next up is the KTM. What's the word? There we go, spit it out. Miguel Oliveira, he's done 93 races and 22 years of age. Next up is Brad Binder. He's done 93 races and 22 years, and he's 21. years of age. I need to start bloody getting these ages right. Next up is Lorenzo Baldassare. He's done 69 races and he's 20 years of age. Next up is his teammate Luca Marini. He's done 20 races and he's 19 years of age. Next up is the MotoGP legend himself, Taka Nakagami. He's done 121 races and he's 25 years of age. Next up is Powie. I know that I can't say his proper first name, but I'm just going to call him Powie. He's only done 19 races and he's 18 years of age. So that's at the same age as me. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. Can I be your rider, please? Because you're 18, same as my age. Never mind. Next up is the MotoGP rider himself, Shireen. Basically, he's in MotoGP now anyway, and he's done 60 races and he's 23 years of age. Next up is Corse. He's done 225 races and he's 30 years of age. Next up is Axel Basel. He's only done 8 races and he's 17 years of age. Next up is Dominic Agata. He's done 164 races and he's 26 years of age. Next up is Danny Kent. He's done 108 races and he's 23 years of age. Who's done quite well. Next up is Alex Pons. He's done 128 races and he's 26 years of age. Next up is Xavier Simeon, who is in MotoGP now. He's got 113 races and he's done 27 and he's 27 years of age. Next up is Virjan. He's done 27 races and he's 20 years of age. Next up is Ramigan, his teammate. He's done 33 races and 19 years of age. Next up is Isaac Vinales. He's done 89 races and he's 23 years of age. Next up is Ruffin. He's done 38 races and age 20. Like I said, he's not in the paddock anymore because I think he did quite terrible, so he's not in it anymore. Next up is Akel Wakrona. He's only done 6 races and he's 17 years of age. Next up is Eugen Pons, which is Alex Pons' brother. He's done 23 races and he's 21 years of age. Next up is Fabio Quartararo. He's done 31 races and he's 18 years of age. Next up is Franco Bagnaia. He's done 69 races and he's 20 years of age. Next up is Stefano Manzi. He's done 20 races and he's 18 years of age. Next up is Andrea Locatelli. He's done 49 races and he's 20 years of age. Next is Bertan Bassini. He's done 190 races and he's 37 years of age. Next up is Navarro. He's done 46 and he's age of 21. Next up is Cortese. He's done 203 races and he's done 27 years of age. Next up is Motto Schrotter. He's done 125 races and he's 24. Next up is Ashima. He's done 15 races and 24 years of age. And the final one, Yoni Hernandez. He's done 118 races and he's done 28 years of age. So we go. That is all the Moto2 riders for you guys. You've got to go and check that out. Right, next up is Moto3. What I'm going to do this time though is I'm actually not going to bother reading their age and races, because otherwise you guys are going to see me chat on for a while. So basically just talk about literally all of them. So right, let's go and load on to Moto3. Right then, first up we've got Joe and Mia. Then we've got Olivier Loy, his teammate. Then we've got Aaron Canet. Then we've got his teammate Bastianini. Then we've got John McPhee. Fabio Di Antonio. Then we've got Jorge Martin. Then we've got Nico Buliga, Mingio, Roman Venate, Julian DeLillo, Niccolo Antonelli, Bo Ben Snyder, Jakob Kornfeil, Paolo Polgaran, whatever his name is, Philip Urkel, John Fangulvera, Fabio Rodrigo, Darren Binder, Marco Ramirez, Taxo Suzuki, Tony Balalo, I don't know what your name is, Adam Norridon, Hadmos Zaki, Lorenzo Dalla Porta, Maria Herrera, Abio Arenas, Katie Tolbo, Kanakan Rapulapat, Marco Michelli, and Marcel Balagranan, whatever his name is. So there we go. So that is the Moto3 riders for you guys. Right, let's go and move on to the Red Bull rookies now. I know that I don't really know the Red Bull rookies riders, but here we go. First up, we've got Dan Jones. Then we've got Yamaha, and then we've got Tatchil Vivites, and then we've got Rabu Gulera, Philip Sals, Pass, Mattel, Megol, Lorenzo something, Omar Bolladon, Victor Stillman, that's the strange English guy, Hisham Pass, Adrian Consulard, Pass, Max, Sean Kelly, Kevin Olganen, Can Nuccio, Rory Skinner, Al Aura, Alex V, Laura Valban, Pass, and Summer Ucho. So, yeah, you might be thinking that I can't actually read all the names out because I'm pretty good at my terrible names. But that is the Red Bull Rookies Riders. So if you guys enjoyed that. Right, let's go and move on to the final ones now, which is just the history category. So we've basically got 4 of these to do. So first up is 125cc. So we've got Valentino Rossi, we've got Jorge Martinen, we've got Zake, we've got Uko, we've got Tomanen Mankuka, we've got Femley Montanaro, we've got Valentino Rossi once again. So basically, these riders are kind of the same, but they're just a bit different because they're just on MotoGP bikes. Next up is the 250cc. First up, we've got Valentino Rossi, then we've got Loris Capirossi, we've got then we've got Harada, and then we've got Olivier Jacques, and then we've got Staffel, whatever his name is. Then we've got Valentino Rossi once again on another bike. We've got Jim McWilliams, we've got Toru Kawa, Shinya Nakano, and we've got Volts Nittitel, if that's his name. So there we go. That's their riders for 250cc. Right, next up is the 500cc. Next up is Wayne Gardner. Then we've got Heidi Lawson, Alex Barros, Kevin Schwantz, Peter Goddess, Wayne Rayner, Luco Gadalora, Freddie Spencer, Darren Battle, Jill Colonel, John Kissane, Mick Doohan, Alex Krivis, Kenny Roberts, Jim McWilliams, Valentino Rossi, Max Biaggi, Carlos Checa, another Loris Capirossi, Toru Kawa, Gary McCoy, Norrigan Hagen, or Alex Barros. So basically, they are the 500cc riders. And the final one is the 4 strokes, and this one I used in AI while I'm using AI Career. So we've got Valentino Rossi, we've got Saturday Junior, Toru Kawa, another Valentino Rossi, Max Biaggi, John Hopkins, Kenny Roberts, Troy Bayliss, Neil Hodgson, Jim McWilliams, Shane Byrne, Marco Melange, another Max Biaggi, Alex Barros, Makoko Tamada, Colin Edwards, Tony Elias, Rube Schaus, Alex Hoffman, Shinya Nakano, Nicky Hayden, another Loris Capirossi, Casey Stoner, Danny Pedrosa, Valentino Rossi, Jorge Lorenzo, Dovi, Casey Stoner, and Mark Marquez. So basically, there are all the 4-stroke riders that you can use in the game. So there we go, guys, and that is all the official lineup for MotoGP 17. So I will do one of these videos on Valentino Rossi the game as well, and also I will do one on the MotoGP 18 as well when I officially get that game, and I will do some on there. So, yep, guys, that was my video talking about all the official riders for MotoGP 17. It was basically a video that that I really wanted to do, just because I've not done a video like it before. So basically, I just wanted to just let you guys know of actually what all the riders are, and basically I just wanted to talk about actually where they're all from and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.